fifth level, getting cash forever, forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, yeah, she checking that. She like a queen.
Let's get the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors. At the point, standing 6'2", number 5, Emmanuel Quickly. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 1, Brady Davis. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 9, the big man in the middle, at 7 feet tall, number 19, Yoko. At 6 feet forward, number 4, Scott.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3 and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. Quickly against Holiday. Quickly passes to Dick. From 7, Porzingis grabs the board. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, look, you got to hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just going to push right through the contact.
Barrett passes to Dick. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, If you put him in position, he'll reward you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Dick.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Pirtle with a screen on Tatum. Barnes passes to Pirtle.
Great job by Porzingis, just making himself big and affecting that shot.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Now Holiday. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's White. It's rebounded by Dick. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Now here's Dick. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Toronto shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Outside Barnes. Holiday against Quickly. Outside Dick. Outside Barnes. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
White can't hit. Raptors lead by 4. Quickly outside. Pass to Dick. Tatum with the block.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
Left side Porzingis shoots over Barnes. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
The 3, Barrett nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. The kick out to White. Outside Holiday. Tatum against Barnes. And it's Tatum missing. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 12-3 run. Barrett passes to Quickly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Celtics trail by 7. And here's White. Still no points. There's Tatum with the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Now Grady Dick fires for 3. Hauser grabs the board. Here's Tatum. Porzingis surveying the floor. Offensive board. Holiday. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, look, you're not going to outwork Holiday. He's going to grind out rebounds, buckets, all the little things.
Outside Dick. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. White with it. Now Quickly defending. White against Quickly. White, the pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Al Horford's checked in for Hauser.
Always bring in the hours. Show him some love, fans.
Pirtle with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Shed. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Holiday passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. That won't go either for Tatum.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Horford. Outside Barnes. From 18 feet away. Second chance effort. And the bucket by Pirtle.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors lead by 4. Pass to Barrett. Over Tatum. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Barrett's got 5 now. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Down low. Here's Shed. No good. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Tatum passes to Holiday. Pass to White. Fires the three. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Inside. Shed, that's good. Shed's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Craig's checked in for Boston. So it's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. White, the pass to Horford. Pass to Tatum for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Coach closing in on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players half your age. He's never shied away from doing all the little things.
Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Abaji. The three-pointer off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Tatum finds White. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebound Toronto. They couldn't put the pieces together. Losing. That last matchup with Phoenix.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Well, this has to be a frustrating loss because they actually played well, but it still wasn't enough for them to get the win.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Cornette's checked in. Boucher outside. Pass to Shed. Now here's Barrett, hounded by Tatum. And rebounding the ball is so important. Here's a look at some of the best small forwards in the league at collecting boards. R.J. Barrett is second.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
Yeah, so much of it comes down to effort and energy. You can be any size, well, practically any size, and make a big difference on the glass.
Here's Quickly. And there it is for him. And the Raptors lead by 3. Boston's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this. First quarter. Outside Craig. Pass to White. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the length of White is kind of surprising. He's got about a 6'8" wingspan, and that helps him down low.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto, and the Celtics also making a change. Hauser, he's checked in for Craig. Outside Barnes, lets it fly. Boston pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside, here's Horford, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Pass to Walter. Barnes with it, 4-3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Horford for three. The putback. The kick out to White. Oh, three. Chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
The three from Barnes knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 6.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
White on the wing, guarded by Quickly. Outside Tatum. Here he goes, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
Here's Barnes. 6 points for him. From behind the arc. That shot missing. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Luke Cornett, Drew Holiday out there with Jackson. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3. There's a screen. Quickly from outside. Boston with a rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jackson. Cornett sets a screen. Inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Cornett's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Barnes. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Hauser. Outside Holiday. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mobo. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Horford outside. Pass to Holiday. Takes a 3. On target from range. Holiday's got 5 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Right side Barnes. Misses in close.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Cornette. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano. And create something out of nothing. That's often the best you can get.
And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Tatum in for Hauser. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Grady Dick.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Jackson against quickly. Pass to Barnes. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Back to Jackson. Here's Cornette. 6 points for him. Outside Holiday. Cornette sets a screen. 3-pointer. Rebound Toronto.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Walter gets it to go on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Holiday. Back to Jackson. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Excellent coverage defensively. making it hard on him.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him. Isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Barnes. Boston, no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Mobo, defended by Jackson. Outside Barnes. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Boston. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Here's Tatum, and Boucher with the block.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
It's Barnes on the wing. In the air. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors youth dance team.
Celtics making a switch here. Craig's checked in. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Fourth, Boston.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from three. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Barnes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And it's such a presence in close. Barnes fighting through the whistle and getting his.
And he can't. Hit the second. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Quickly against White. Barnes with a screen on White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Craig.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Quickly against White. Porzingis with a screen on Quickly. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, for obvious reasons, this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in White running the pick and roll.
It's Barnes on the wing. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jakob Poeltl. Toronto making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Gives. A chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Porzingis, and here's White. Tatum from long range. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 8 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Craig. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Craig's got 5 now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Abaji's checked in for Dick. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Boston, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course there's Toronto. They're a ways down in the standings.
Well, right now for Boston, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Cornette passes to Craig. Outside Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Abaji, hounded by Tatum. And the officials. Whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. And they're on the break. The three. Kept alive. The kick to Tatum. From the arc, JT for 3.
And without the work they've done on the offensive glass lately, who knows what the score would be.
Barnes with a screen on White. Quickly from outside. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. White the pass to Tatum. There's the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And Boston with some changes. Al Horford comes in for Cornette, and Holiday subbed in for Craig. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. The hit.
Yeah, no question Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Horford, a screen on quickly. Here's White. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 3. Quickly drives in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Horford passes to Holiday. Now here's White. Horford outside. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Barrett. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Yeah, foul line down is where Holiday does a lot of his best work.
Up top, Barnes, hounded by Tatum. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Pirtle. Porzingis misses.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Here's Barnes. Can't tie it up. That one misses. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They set the pick. Tatum from long range. His rebound. By Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. He buries it from 3.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Pass to Hauser. Outside Tatum. Tatum with the 3-point answer.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Pirtle with the ball. And here's quickly. He's covered by Holiday. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum against Barnes. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one on Barnes. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have been distributing the ball at a high clip. 5th, Jason Tatum.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
Well, that's really what the new age big man has turned into. They're not just... There's bruisers in front.
The first one falls. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. So he gets them both. Celtics lead by 3. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Grady Dick. The 3 ball. Barrett can't hit.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Quickly against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And credit to Holiday for keeping this offense in rhythm. He does a great job spreading the ball around.
Barrett finds quickly. Now Barrett lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in. Barrett against Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Deflects the pass. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser, guarded by Quickly. Porzingis, great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Here's Dick. And no good. The dry spell continues. Quickly against Holiday. Pass to Barnes. Outside Barrett. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Barrett's got 11 points.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Barrett. 6 to shoot. Barrett against Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Dick. Quickly with the ball. Outside Dick. This one for 3. He drops it from range. 13 points in the game.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Tatum against Barrett. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Pirtle. Now Grady Dick. Tries a 10-footer. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Hauser passes to Holiday. Barrett against Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Barnes against Horford. Quickly outside. Here's the pick. Here's Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Over Tatum. And it's Quickly with a miss. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Hauser. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Porzingis, high post. Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Here's Hauser, guarded by Dick. Here's Tatum. Good on the bucket. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Holiday passes to Horford. Outside Porzingis. Offline with a 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Quickly, left side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying... to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Holiday from long range. Pure from 3-point range. Holiday's got 12 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Barrett. Shot to stop the run. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And standing went undrafted. Back in 2021, but Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Pass to Abaji. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Mobo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And a foul. called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Pass to Shed. Outside Barrett. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Quickly against Jackson. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Holiday looking for an opening. 1:39 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Tatum. Floats one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, from the moment he entered the league, Tatum's shown so many different moves. A polished offensive force.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Here's Mobo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. No good on the free throw.
15 teams out. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Tatum. Five on the clock. Oh, Tatum just floats it in.
Masterful touch on the floater by Tatum, making a difficult shot look relatively easy.
Here's Barnes. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside Holiday. Screen by Horford. Holiday against Quickly. Jackson for 3. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Look at the focus and control of Jackson. He tries to avoid taking reckless three-point shots.
And there's the screen. The 3 from Barnes. Shot won't fall.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, your Raptors
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the floor for Boston, we've got Al Horford. He's out there with Luke Cornett. Jackson out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Hauser in at the two-guard position.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Pass to Horford. Here's Cornett. Craig with it. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Quickly with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
These guys really want to start picking up wins. It's been rough for them as of late at home and on the road. Let's see how they respond to the upcoming road trip.
Hauser passes to Horford. Now Jackson, guarded by Quickly. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound.
Raptors foul.
First free throw is good.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter. Quarter gone now. Pass to Abaji. Inside. Tipped. Jackson with it. Now Quickly defending. Here's Hauser. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, we know Reggie Jackson can get his own shot, but it's always great to see him get others involved.
Here's Barnes. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Hauser. To the inside. Here's Cornett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jackson against Quickly. Boucher a screen on Jackson. Quickly from outside to halt the run. And the basket by Boucher.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Jackson against Quickly. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Hauser. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser to the left wing. Here's Horford. Rebound by the Raptors. Agbaji's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket this time.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Looking to end this cold spell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Craig, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Walter. Boucher a screen on Craig. Here's quickly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Kristaps. Now here's Jackson. Outside White. Back to Jackson. Clock at 4. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Well, I had a chance to coach Reggie Jackson in Detroit. He's very good at running an offense, and he brings toughness to this team as well.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for quickly. Pass to Barrett. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Jackson, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, look, you want to make Porzingis work, but he's also excellent from the line, so you sort of pick your poison. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Abaji. Outside Dick. Now here's Barrett. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hauser passes to Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in, and Reggie Jackson's had quite a ride in the NBA. You coached him, Stan, from the KD Rush Thunder to the Jokic Nugget. And everywhere in between.
Yeah, I had him in Detroit, Brian, where he really had his best years. I was so happy to see him get a ring with Denver in 23. He really works at the game. I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
Raptors trail by 18. Outside Barrett. Down low. Here's Shed, defended by Jackson. Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett from outside the arc. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 11. Here's Hauser. 3-point. Off the mark. The Raptors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Porzingis. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Abaji. Jason. Pass to Jackson. Into the lane. And the shot's good. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Here's Shed, defended by Jackson. Barnes with a screen on Jackson. Here's Shed. And again, Toronto, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his fourth.
That one on Barnes.
And credit the courage Jackson shows there. I mean, attacking inside and drawing the contact despite being a smaller guard.
Boston making a switch here. Warford's checked in. Outside Dick. Shot from the wing.
Who's watching here?
To the middle. Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his fourth personal
Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
Pirtle up top. Pass to Shed. Outside Barrett. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Barrett's got 20.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot.
White's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's Barnes on the wing. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tatum from long range. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3, Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 23 points in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Jackson, the pass to White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team-level player. He checks a lot of boxes. Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Now Tatum. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Outside Dick. And there's a 3-second. Violation.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
Celtics lead by 20. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to White. Jack's up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
For 3.
White's got 19 points.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Barrett finds Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Here's the teardrop, and they pick up 2. So it's Boston now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. White with a screen on Barrett. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. It's... we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.